slowly die because to recover from the GGs are here. Oh my god, I feel like we are going to die so hard. Let's try not to die. You know, guys, stop dying and start killing. That is the secret.
Good boy. You're a good boy. Don't believe them and their mean words. How thick is it? That's what she said.
Painful ears. You didn't remind me. I'm sorry. I apologize. It is my fault. I'm kidding, it's never my fault.
right? So at 17, I actually knew guys, and they're just like, "Oh, you are from a girls' school? Oh, so are you lesbian?" And I'm like, that's not how that works, right?
Ooh. Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? And my horizontal stream is always like off center, so no. Okay, whatever, good enough. Jump scare. Hello, hello. How's it going? How was the holiday, I guess, for those of you that celebrate? How was your midweek for those of you that don't? Wait, my mic's kind of far. Hold up. Hello. A little bit closer. Pa, 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 pa. Didn't appreciate the jump scare. Yo. We don't give thanks in our country. And how was your Friday? Yes, Friday. I went Black Friday shopping today just to see like what there is. And it's a scam. There's like everything was like it was like marked up and then discounted. So the discount like basically put it back to normal price or just slightly below. And I was like, never mind, I'm good. I give thanks for the plate of egg food I was receiving from anyone on the Discord. Please, I beg. I ate so much. I had like at this point I want to say 4, 5 plates of turkey, ham, stuffing, mashed potatoes, bread, I think that was it. Some hot sauce. Baguette. Send over, you greedy Americans. You want me to send over some greedy Americans over there? Why? They even put stickers on the regular price to hide that there were no discounts. That's what it felt like. Because, like, I went to this anime store and I was like, I wonder if there's anything cool. Maybe I can buy myself something. How's it going, Elliot? Welcome in. I checked the price of the laptop on Monday. I think it was Cyber Monday yesterday, and it's slightly cheaper than what I paid for it. Bro, I hate that. I hate that so much when you order something and then it's like less later. Like, oh, okay. Can I, like, get a partial refund? Every enemy will run in fear of you and your still weapon. What's going on, Melody? Yeah, so I went Black Friday shopping. I went to this anime store and I was like, if there's anything cool, maybe I'll get myself something, or maybe I'll find something for my brother for Christmas. I don't know, let's check it out. So I go in and I'm looking at these anime stores. I mean, at these anime figures, and they're like $100 a piece, like figures and statues. I'm like, bruh, I don't remember everything being $100. I remember there were some that are like 40, some 50, 60s, a couple of 20, 30s. But like everything was like $100. I'm like, bro, what the hell? I know inflation, but your Black Friday discount does not like account for that. It's the tariffs. Is that what it is? Your color looks diff. On Amazon, but I won't bother. It's not that big. Consider the whole price. That's how I feel. Like when I order something, and then like I see something's lower, I'm like, the whole process of returning it or emailing someone just to save a few bucks. I'm like, I'm good. I'll just keep my stuff. The Friday discount, man, it was like 90% off. But you also like died, so I guess the trade off is, 25%, and you got to keep your eye. So I guess Black Friday fell off, but oh. Whoops, my finger slipped. Yeah, Black Friday fell off, but at least we survived. And yeah, they didn't really have anything good. I was just mostly looking for like ideas. Oh, maybe I could find something um to give to my parents, my brother, my niece, somebody, like I see something that I like, okay, I'll get it, and then I can hold on to it for 4 weeks. Not that big a deal. There wasn't anything, so I was like, yeah. The few things that I saw, I'm just like, the markdown is basically just regular price. Even with the discount, it's like cheaper online. I'm like, okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm good. And then I just got some food, got some Japanese food. I had a custom minifigure of my parents made. Wait, what? A minifigure of your parents? How long does Black Friday last? Typically, it used to be only Friday, but now it's like the week, like the entire week. But like as days go on, the sales get worse after Friday. So like there should still be some sales after Friday, but they're not gonna be like that major. Cyber Monday. But yeah, most of the sales are like on the Friday, and then like the weekend still has some sales, but like they get like slightly worse. Every day is a sale, as long as you sell your soul. The store that makes custom figures, and I send them a picture to my parents, and have them make me. That's cool. The hell. I'm gonna do that myself, and then they're gonna like send back the most horrendous figure, and I'm gonna like lose all confidence, and then there goes my ego. Let's go on, Tori. Save it alert. Come on, V3. I'm gonna swap over to the end cam. 3K. I want to see what I look like when you see me from a 3D view. You know, a figure in perspective. Just look at yourself in the mirror and rotate, and just look at yourself from a 3D perspective. What do you mean? I was satisfied with the paint work, but maybe my parents won't care as much. That is true. Parents will just see something like, oh, that's cute. I need to find it. Oh, finish Stranger Things. Give it a lyric. Have fun. I don't have that level of confidence. I know what I look like from a mirror, but I want to see it like others do. I'm too afraid to see what I look like through other people's eyes. I'm like, God damn, that's what you guys see? And you guys still talk to me? I look like an ogre. I look like a chimpanzee. Oh, we was talking about her model. Wait, can you send them like anime reference? That too. I do want a 3D model of myself. I can do like all the body movements and hand movements and stuff. Will be swap. Shall be set up. What's going on, Geeky? Give it a check in. Oh, wait. Give it a lurk. Hello? Why isn't it moving? There you go. Oh my goodness. So why am I like way the hell out here? Okay. The problem is I gotta adjust 2 streams. Why is it all huge? What the hell happened? It's weird. Ah, that broken foot. Yeah, yeah. This broken foot. Like I sealed it with a plastic putty. Shoot, I need like paper rolled up. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you sound disappointed that I didn't break my foot. Plastic pudding. It was broken. It was like just all hanging like a flap. But I glued it and then I put plastic putty, which is okay. Let me show you guys. So this is a glue that I got. Plastic cement. This thing smells so strong. If when you open it, the entire room just smells like industrial glue. It's like really strong. Oh, you ran into a door again. Stop sniffing, you're gonna get intoxicated. And then there's a plastic putty, which is just like a little tip. And just go and just draw like a little white line, which is what I did right here. And before it was like cracked like a flap. Now it's kind of like sealed. I don't know if you can see, but like the line's kind of like broken up right here. So I already did a coat. Since it's pudding. And you guys need to learn your ABCs. Look, classic putty. Putty. Hurt your foot and it'll bring the glue. Put you out of your misery. You're gonna run into a door. I can see you doing that without like trying. I can just see you just doing it. Being clumsy. Pudding. Pudding bees. Where's my sending? Alright, so you see it? We're gonna send all that white, like excess gunk off. Please. I don't think Green would say please though. He'd just be very upset and annoyed and angry at me. Slap, there you go. Ali, so much flakes. Did I get into my water? Not. I mean, if I did, then I guess I'm drinking putty. Punch bag has my face. What are you talking about? I know I just finished rigging, but I already want to work on another model. I want to make like a little scuffed model. Something simple. But I'll probably do it. I don't know, next month. Just gotta draw it, which honestly wouldn't even take that long. It's just gonna be like a little scuffed doodle of me. I still take commissions. I think I'm good enough for money. No, the program still doesn't work. I don't know if they like changed something that I gotta like edit, maybe. I have no idea what's going on with that. What's going on, Miko? Money, 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 money. Man, so many flakes. Flakes going in my eye. How are you? Okay, so you still see the line, but it's not like cracked anymore. It's just kind of like, it looks more like uneven more than it looks broken. Like it looks together. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but without that shadow cast, it looks like it's together, but just slightly elevated right here, which is kind of annoying, but it does look like a continuous piece of plastic. Wrapping all the gifts, more coming still. Gifts? This early? You got your gifts? Bought them way ahead of time. That's a little too early. When you're still working. Okay, okay. So it's what you had money you wanted to spend. It is almost December after this weekend. God, this thing's starting to get worn out already. I'm like shaking my entire desk. You don't want to buy them during Christmas rush. That's what I do. Make lists so I knew what to get them. Wish my family was like that. My family doesn't even like anything. I feel like no matter what I get them, no matter how much they like or need the thing, they just don't use it. It's like, man, just tell me what the hell you want so you can not use it, and then at least I won't be disappointed in my decision. Because it's just more on you because you picked it. Why do I care? Why do I have to set myself up for heartbreak? Thank for the lyric. Okay, so here we go. Here's the finished product. It's almost closed. I'm gonna have to put another layer. Every time I put a layer, it gets slightly better. But it is like closing. Like right here, you can't even see a crack anymore. Like this part. Right here, you still see a bump. But I don't think that's a crack. That's just more of excess plastic. And right here, it just looks like it's just kind of smooth. So it looks like it's part of the plastic now. Right here is just a little bit off. And then this looks like it's sealed, but just elevated. Saw a store selling crispy marshmallows, and I was considering giving that as a gift for my niece, or just eating them myself. I saw this like stress ball thing when I went to the store today. It was like a little, it's like a dough, something dough, and it just like, oh my goodness, it felt so amazing. It was like the best texture I've ever felt in my hand, like stimulating. You guys don't understand. I was so tempted to buy it because it was only $5. But it's Black Friday and waiting 1 hour in line for a $5 ball. It's not worth it. May not want them eating that much sweets. It's fine. It's Christmas. Bro, where did the year go? Are we already getting in December? What the hell? Can break a stress ball. Payuya breaks them. Those are dough like ones, but last time I had a stress ball broken went all over the floor. Caused me more stress. Yeah, she squeezes like an animal. Thank you for the lyric. You're stressed enough apparently. You're not supposed to bite them. They look tasty though. Something like pick this up. I can't like take it out because this isn't a crack again because it's like stuck. As you guys remember, I can't even pull it out. See, like I don't understand how they like just like that's it. It's like on forever. You know what I mean? I would never bless you. Bless me. You can bless me. Take the blessings, but am I being blessed? Oh, I was just blowing out this dust I'm sending it. You think I sound like a dog when they sneeze? When they do those sneeze? Spitting on it. What do you mean, ew? But has gone through enough. Um, they say that spit like heals you though. The angle sneezes on you. Excuse me. Be allergic to you. Who says that? I don't know, like when you lick your wounds and it like heals. Spitted, spat. You spat at, sput at, speed at, spitted at. You're a pet, maybe. Well, I mean, I feel like we should be taking advice from our pets, animals in general. Should be following them. They know what they're doing. Immune spits filled with bacteria. Well, maybe if you brush your teeth, you don't have to worry about that. But no, you don't like that. Would you eat everything a dog eats on the street? Um, I mean, I prefer to eat in my house than on the street, but sure. What's going on, Clap? Okay, how about this? The dog eats garbage off the street, eats foods, eats whatever he wants, right? But he doesn't need to brush his teeth or go to a dentist or anything like that. So I feel like they know what they're doing, what they eat, because they don't get any teeth pain like we do. Maybe they do, but they don't tell us. But that's the same degree as us. We don't brush for a couple days, and all of a sudden you have cavities and pain. Dogs are made of teeth. That's what they call it, canines. Imagine if other dogs judge them for their discoloration or breath, then they brush their teeth too. Um, doesn't everybody have like yellow teeth? Unless you get them like whitened. Like they're at least a little yellow to a degree. Depends on the person. Why is yours that bad? Bleach your teeth a lot or get veneers? Maybe I should bleach my teeth. Thank you. Don't use them with bleach in that case. What if I want to become a Shinigami? Most of the time. Wait, why are they bad? 39 of them? What do you mean 99? 99 veneers? And a tooth ain't one. Wait, what's wrong with them? Just buffing out the scratches right now. Shave down your teeth so they look little daggers. But what if you're like an old person who doesn't like have teeth anyway? Then you can get a whole set of fake teeth that you usually can take out. Dentures, veneers, but I mean, still make it work, no? Enough money, you can throw it at the problem. I don't think veneers look good 99% of the time. All right. So smoothed out. There's still a little bit of a crack, like right here. A little thin line. Someone add another layer. Hope that it kind of fills it. If not, then I guess I'm gonna have to just settle with it looking like it has a scratch. It's better than looking broken, big old deep cut. I'd rather just look at like a little scratch. Things are made to look perfect and it looks so good. Damn, I must look ugly as hell then. What's going on, Jade? There, oh boy, do I like being horizontal. There's a beauty and imperfection. I love seeing that. All right, but how imperfect are we talking about? Are we talking about like being horribly disfigured on one side, imperfect, or just like slightly crooked tooth, imperfect? It's subjective. With you on this, there's a charm to it. You say that, but you believe it. How's it going, Sherry? Come in. What's going on, Raven? Thank you for the litter. I was about to say, is the bot not working? I have imperfections that I feel like you feel like you. I feel like you feel like you what about your perfections? Luckily, this isn't like super glue. I can just kind of like rub it off. I look like potato and people like potatoes, so it's fine. Would look weird without them. What do you put in your hands? Yeah, I'm just wiping it off. Maybe it'll fill my void in my life. Got a 30-second ad of people just screaming. Well, okay, added another layer. Gotta let this dry overnight. Sand it down. Hopefully, it'll fill the crack a little bit more. And then hopefully be done. If not, then I'm gonna have one more layer and then I'm just calling it. And then it'll just look like it's like an annoying scratch rather than a break. Go to Gundam. Alright, I've been doing black panel lining, so I want to try the black one. Gray panel lining, I want to try the black one. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna look good, and I'm worried I'm about to just massacre this model, but how long did the glue stay in your hand last time? It was gone like by the next day, I think. By the next day, I stopped feeling it. I did feel like a little bit of a burn on my finger now, because I feel like I got a little bit under my nail. It's kind of like burning the next day. I didn't really feel like I actually had anything on my fingers. It was more of just like an irritation the next day, and after that, I was normal. I just forgot about it. Okay, where do I even start? It's been a minute since I panel lined. Oh, I don't have a cotton swab anymore. I forgot about that. I have kind of this half-used one. This one you wanted to draw on already? What do you mean? Bruh. Man, first panel, I'm already messing up. You use your other markers on? No, that's a different one. I drew on Shining Gundam. This is God Gundam. What kind of loser doesn't know the difference between the Gundams? I'm just kidding. Number. Bum, bum, bum. God, it's like common knowledge. Everyone learned this in middle school. Tell me you had a life or something back in school? Not learning Gundams? Which Gundam is which? Casual? No. I honestly can't, except for like the major ones. Till I met you, I thought all these were Transformers. Oh my god, you and your blasphemy. What the hell? Get out of here. It should be made of plushie. The Wiggle. I don't know how to make plushies. Is that another skill I need to pick up? I always get bored and pick up random skills. Is that the next one? Making plushies. That's green. True, green will be our plushie distributor. Alright, if you guys want a plushie, just commission green. Bro, I keep messing up the corner. Putting him to work. Yes. It's fine. You'll agree. Okay, so this is with the line. This is without the line. Come on, Eddie. All right, Andy. Is that a reference? Oh, ask if that was a reference. Yeah. Oh, look. Have you been? It's from Toy Story. Toy Story, that's Toy Story. Is that the one like with bugs? No, wait, that's a Bug's Life. He's maybe too young to remember the movies. You think so? I wish I was too young. I wish I was Melody and Green aged. I was with my nephew like 3 years ago. A Bug's Life? Yes, really. You could smell the rose from miles away. Yeah, panel lining with and without. It's a bit light, man. There you go. Warms a little better. I don't know. Is you? Well, not really hire you. More so, um, you're in charge. I sent it to you. Sent what? Forcing green to hard labor. Wow, we had a Judas in the chat. Never trust Koyuya with your secrets, guys. Here's is in a public stream. I mean, murder can be public, but if nobody says anything, they won't get caught. No. Hair is the only thing I might struggle on. All right, here that goes. Pre-order now. I get first dibs though. I mean, I smeared this one. Or in this suit. Or you can make a licky plushie. I'm sure Green would love to make that. Make that a puppet. You like, so it goes on your hand and has like a little slot for your finger, so you can like that, and you should like, so you just like lick with your finger. Uh, I think I'm the one who drew it, and I can't even remember the details. I think it has cat ears. So it was like horns because you're a demon. What? What do you mean? You can have like one of those air pumps. And you squeeze them to push air through the tongue, which has an air hole at the end. Name of the giant emote. Please. Come on, Noodle. What? I have like one of those. Oh, air pumps. Man, I feel like I put on weight this Thanksgiving. I feel so chubby right now. That's how it's supposed to be. No. Maybe for you non-Americans, but us Americans like to stay fit. So you can lose it after New Year's. It's not my resolution. I was so full but got cheesecake anyway, so I couldn't get pumpkin pie after because it would have been too much. Should just forced it down. That's what I do. I forced it down and suffer after. Exactly. That's what I did at my friend's house. When we had food. Oh my goodness. I was so like dying, but I still kept forcing food and drinks down my gullet. And I remember I was sitting down at one point. I was like getting into a food coma. And I was like reached a point where like, damn, I think I need to throw up. But I don't want to be that guy, so I held it in. She's okay. Colored in his little vent thingies. Do it Roman style. What is that? I held it in. I had to. I've been vomit free since '93. You guys are too young to know that reference. Throw up to keep eating. Oh. You haven't thrown up since you were 40? Exactly. Crazy year. The 40th birthday went wild. Exactly. Thank Fridays. That's it. Is it crazier than the one where he made me cry? Thank Friday. That's it. Thanks for the information. Uh, thank family this instant. That feels too icky. Was this on for again? I don't remember. It's not Thanksgiving anymore. Yes, it is. What the hell are you talking about? Thanksgiving all weekend. What's going on, Gamma? I do always forget. You okay? What happened to your foot? That wasn't my foot. It's a model's foot. Scary. Thanks for the invitation. Oh. I don't know why. I thought it was information. I'm getting closer. I remembered the thanks for the. I thought information. Eating your veggies today? Can't believe it. TMI. Thanks, mom. I'm um thanks my invitation. That's my uh, source of die. That's my inmate. Take my invitation. Throw it, trample it. Thank me intentionally. Thank me now, damn it. You get a lot of unintentional things. Wait, what do you mean? What is that? Like, what do you mean by unintentional? Unintentional, I mean, I think you. I don't know. I think Koyu is on a good one. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm gonna mess that one up hard. Also, what were those questions you're asking earlier, Koyuya? I was very locked in on a task that I didn't get an answer. The ones that you wrote down. Oh, Pyon. What's going on, bro? How was Terraria? What's going on, Alexa?
I'm your daddy, you stupid little slut.
What?
Right as my AC kicks on.
Shazoo!
They hear the fellow ocean. No, why? Come in, Raiders. We're just panel lining the model. If anybody's been Rego Prioritizes stuff, if you want to hang out, I appreciate it. Because welcome. We have a Discord for anybody else come join the community. We'll give Felix some love. I was Terraria. You have to believe me. I see you in a whole new light. Oh. That was such an entrance. What's going on, Navy? I have a command where people. Oh, my chat moved too quick. Can check their full levels to get 100%. They can request I say something. Uh-huh. Was it you where you don't know about the 100% and requested yourself? I said after all these years. I've never played it. Still eating Thanksgiving food. Me too. I had like, I want to say 4 at this point, 4 plates. Or I had 2 the day, no, 3 the day of, 3, 2? 2 or 3. And then I ate 2 today. There's so much food. I have some quirked up people in my chat. Is this true? Oh, Adjo. Really? Oh, I didn't realize we're Neds. See you later, Shinny. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. So bright that you guys can't even like see the lines. Imagine about another perfect grade model. I went to the store and I saw something like, damn. Free from Agile, welcome back. Glad I got a nice model at home right now. I'm like, man, this model's broken. It's time to just start fresh. Just move on to the next model. Imagine. I feel like Koyo would be like so offended if I just did that. Return it to me. What do you mean? It was a gift. You can't take gifts back. Conclusion, please pretend you never heard the daddy thing. Project's going well. Just panel lining. Anyone who doesn't know what that means, basically, models have like lines. Like right here, for instance, how they're kind of like white but carved in. Like right here. And then you get like specific model marker. Kind of like fill in those lines so that they look more prominent. So like right here, for instance, it's kind of like filled out black lines. So it's not just white lines. She has a little detail to it. Too late, that's how I met you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish panel lining because I need like new Q-tips. Son of a gun. Went out of the line. I always thought compost stuff looked like a cool hobby. It is, but it can get a little expensive at times. But it lasts so well. For instance, like this, it was only like $30, and it took me like 10 streams. I did maybe like an hour and a half per stream of building, and then spending another stream just lining it. And they have like lower grades, so you can like get started. Efficient? I don't think so. Kind of just milk it and take my time. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the process. Gonna scratch off the excess markings. Save for the lyric. It's gonna be a short stream because I started like really late today. And my sleep has been horrendous. I woke up, I was stretching, and I was like, it was one of those situations when you're like half awake and you're like stretching, and then like my calf cramped. I was like, oh. And it's like I jumped out of bed and I just squeezed the hell out of my calf. And I was like, oh no, 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 no. And then I couldn't fall back asleep. So yeah, great way to wake up. Touch Midas' hands, too late. You can't do it. What pose would you do? See, turn to gold. Okay, I answered that one. I said I'd be I'd be squatting, and then it'd just be like a little those little gold curly, you know, like Digimon poops. I'd be squatting. A heart pose. Cute. Thank you. If I turn to gold, that would be my dying pose. It's a horrible answer. You're a horrible answer. How about that? What the heck's a heart pose? The thumbs up pose. I don't know. People always call me basic when I do that. You boil an egg to consider the pot unclean after, or you just rinse it out? I usually think it's clean. It's boiled. You're boiling out the bacteria, and then you're not like peeling the egg in the water. You're pulling it out. It's like floating in the middle of the water. It's not actually touching the pot. That's what I thought, but when I saw the question, people kept bringing up salmonella. I don't think so. I've never like it's literally an egg. It's not you're not using the actual egg. It's just the shell of an egg floating in the water, and only the water is actually touching the pot. You know, and the water is boiling out all the bacteria. So I feel like rinsing is enough. After touching an egg, it's like an eggshell, and even then, the actual eggshell isn't even touching the pot, just touching the water. I guess if it sinks a little bit. Right with my Q-tip. The hell? Are you guys seeing it? I'm not seeing the Q-tip. What the heck? You guys see it? Like, you guys see a Q-tip anywhere on my desk? I'm not seeing it. What the heck? It vanished. See new. What the heck? I drop it? I'm not seeing it. Yes to both. The hands? Nah, probably not. Until I crack it, but good. Maybe a little quick rinse, but that's just a classic thing, you know? I did drop it a bit late now. It's probably all dry. Now this Q-tip is done. Look at this. I'm out of Q-tips though, so I have to make this one last till the next panel ending. I'm probably just gonna do half, and then I'll buy some Q-tips, and then I'll do the other half another day. Okay, I'll be right back. There it is. Wait a minute. Where's my hand cam off? Boom, 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 boom. There we go. It's weird. Why did it just randomly turn off? Thinking about it, Live2D and people are supposed to dress in either orange or pink. Orange. Why not orange? What's wrong with orange? I was actually looking today. I was like, man, I don't think I could pull off orange. When I went to the store, I saw like a Charizard shirt. And I was like, if I were a kid, I'd wear this. But now as an adult, I feel like I can pull off the orange look. Depends on the shade and what you pair it with. I don't know. Orange doesn't really go with anything other than like what? Red, black, and brown, maybe. Orange is such a happy color. I hate happiness. I think orange looks nice if you're tanned. Are we talking about like real tan or like orange tan? Like, oh, orange looks good when your skin is orange. Skobelov. Monochrome. Oh my god, he has so many marks on his leg, it just never ends. And I don't want a Christmas shop. I'm such a bad Christmas shopper. Or gift shopper in general to this up here. I don't wanna. It's stressful. Who's the hardest to purchase to? I don't know. I'd say either my parents, probably my mom, but pretty close. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? So book series you want? Which book series? I don't know. It's actually pretty easy to shop for. I don't know. Like nobody around me has like hobbies. Like they're like, oh, they like books. Let me get them a book or like a I don't know Barnes and Noble gift card or something. Oh, they like anime. I'm gonna get him this anime figure or something. I don't know. Oh, they like this video game. Maybe buy them an extension of the video game. I don't know, some sort of game on that series. Bunch of NPCs. I feel like I'm super easy to shop for. I feel like I have so many like random hobbies that have like physical objects. They're just so easy. Dragon's Reign, it's 8 books long. To me, boys love books or plushies. I might just like butcher the hell out of this line. What I want depends a bit on the person I feel. Why are you feeling these people? Let me feel what you feel like. Okay. I kind of want a gift card from you. Okay, and from you, I want. What do you mean you feel them? One boy love every year for like the last 5 years. Wait, as a gift? No, for April Fools. Like, who gets you the gift? I don't know. I feel like my family doesn't know enough about my hobbies to get me like a gift like that. Having the official blessing. It's been so long since I've read that. I'm basically just going to these Q-tips give up because this is my last Q-tip. I'm about to buy new ones, so I'll just keep lining until I can't anymore. I'm on chapter 90 or 91. Sam doesn't think bucks are worth it. Okay, so yeah, that's why I was so confused. Like as a gift, like I thought like your family tell you that's like damn. My family doesn't really know much about my hobbies, so I was very surprised. Oh my goodness, can you connect? Gundam, you finished mine. What's going on, Drew? How have you been? My pink slate Gundam shall slay the justice. The good Thanksgiving meal. I had so many Thanksgiving meals. I had like 4 plates already. Costco, what the hell? That Gundam. God, the world sure has changed. I remember growing up, it's so hard to get Gundam. I had to go like very specific stores out of town. Not the Gundam kit. A Thanksgiving meal kit? Ah. I was gonna say, what the hell? What did the kit have? I always thought about that. I'm like, man, I never learned how to make a turkey or anything like that. So, like, if I don't go over to families, what the hell am I gonna do for Thanksgiving? I might have to buy like one of those sad little like frozen meals. Turkey stuffing, gravy, cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, and butter. I've never had cranberry sauce. Doesn't sound good. Sounds weird. Like people eat cranberries meat like that. Popeyes, Cajun turkey, ham, mac and cheese, dressing, green, sweet potatoes, and cranberry sauce. Make a sandwich. Just make a turkey sandwich because it was processed and sweet. I've never had cranberry sauce or whatever how it is. It sounds weird. Mm. Okay, almost done with one leg, I think. Kinda. Dragons and is gay. Oh hell yeah! Put it on my list. I believe you haven't read it. Even I've read it. Oh hush! Super good. Highly recommended. Oh wait, I knew it. I felt it in my bones. You guys know I could read minds, predict the future. know I can't give you the lottery numbers. How's the future for you in chat in 2 years? I'm retired in 2 years, so damn. It's not really disappointed. You're just like, damn, sucks. Sucks to be you. Wish I could retire in 3 years. Why 3? Can't get a sub for 36 months then. Do they even let you do that much in advance? Really not. The only one I've seen is like 12 months. Imagine just like them. I am dedicated to streamer. I sub to them for an entire year. And then they get cancelled on month 2, so now you have 10 months dedicated to this person. How? Really want to support a streamer focus on bits over stuff. Thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Like that. I think it's because Twitch takes less of the cut. On bits. Whereas on subs, they take 50%. Technically more. So recently I learned how, because there's this like thing people do to streamers to kind of like put them in debt. Ow. For the love. Where they gift subs and then they charge back. And I always like, wait, why are they like, what does that do? I recently learned that is because, for instance, if they like sub you like 100 gift subs, right? So a sub is like $6. So that's $600. 300 will go to you, 300 will go to Twitch. Twitch technically gets more, but we'll just keep it simple. 300 to 300. And then they charge back. So they get all their money back from that, from all those subs. So they get their $600 back. So the 300 that you would have made, Twitch puts all 600 on you. So they take away your 300 that you would have made, and then now you owe 300 to cover that chargeback. Which is stupid because, like, why isn't Twitch losing their 300? Why is Twitch making us lose the 300 and an extra 300? So basically, the streamer has to cover the chargeback, whereas Twitch still keeps their half. 1,000 gives us subs, yeah. That's why everybody's like, yeah, no, if you gift 1,000 subs, I'm gonna ban you. because they don't want to deal with that nonsense. And once they get charged back, they don't want to cover the $5,000. Give me $5,000. Yeah, it's like if you're gonna like genuinely spend $5,000 on subs, just donate to their, you know, Ko-fi, PayPal, whatever. Because then they get all the money rather than Twitch getting half, and kind of shows that you're not like gonna scam them for the chargeback. And if you do charge back, it just goes, that 5,000 you got just goes straight out, and they don't go to debt. Direct to the streamer, exactly. Site doesn't even work right. It's just because they're hosting your stream. Okay, legs have lines now. Hosting so many live channels costs a lot. It does, but I still don't understand how, if somebody charges back, like if you give me $600, $500 worth of subs, whatever, and you take it back, why isn't Twitch covering their half of the refund? Why isn't Twitch going like, okay, here's your half of the money from us, here's your half from the streamer, everyone just goes back to normal? Why is it just like, no, 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 we keep our half. Streamer, you cover it all. It's like, what the hell? Why do you keep half if they got it back the money? You cover your half of the refund then. Doesn't make any sense. Ah, damn it, I missed the line. Man, this guy has a lot of lines. This leg. Can't wait to see you doing it to the big one. I don't know if I have the confidence. Especially after breaking it. I feel like I don't even want to touch it once I build it. Like once it's built, it's just gonna go in a safe. Never to be touched again. Yeah, this line kinda came out jank. Maybe you build up courage by the time it's done. Or I'll lose more confidence. People want to just get more confident. People is like, oh, you get more confident with practice or age. No, no. What if you get worse? They never take the other side into account. So bright, you guys can't even see the difference. But this leg is lined. You can see. Versus this. Yellow lines versus this one is in line. Well, this is just because the plastic is kind of separated, but other than that, like these lines and these. Also drew these. We're getting there. Is it just the legs? So I have the hips, the head, the wings, blue. Could technically do the shoes as well, but I don't think the shoes really matter that much. It's less confidence, more. I'm too over it to care. What? That's the perfect way to describe it. What do you mean? You guys will get like more into it. The deeper you get into, it's like, would you have, would you get pregnant and be like, 7 months, I'm over this baby? Huh? Would you give up on the baby? Oh, you're developing it. You're more interested in seeing this thing born. And then like after you give birth, the 9th month, you look at it, you're just like, I don't want to raise this baby. After I put in 9 months of work into it. Run along. Baby isn't me. But you're just saying you're over it. This is my baby. And after you build it, you can just say you're over it. That was on me, and you look like my stupid partner. But you're attracted to your partner, I'd assume. So isn't that a good thing? It means that they are a handsome, beautiful, good-looking baby. I would hope. You have a partner and you have a baby with them, you find them at least relatively attractive. Why are we talking about this? Because this is my baby. Here's how to look right here. I feel like I should look good. Mouth. Oh man, I'm getting bored of this leg. It's too much. It's too many lines. You would want to experience it. You should get those tens machines. I actually have one. I used to use it a lot. And they're just like little like things that you stick, and it was just like shocks you. And it feels pretty good, but you just put it on your like in your belly or something like that. So you just get those cramp feelings, the contraction feelings. I've actually tried it in like different places. The weirdest places to put the shocking thing in is your hands, because it makes your hands feel like this, and then it feels like all weird. It's like I don't like the feeling. 'Cause it doesn't even feel like muscle. It just feels like clearly on your bones. So you just feel the shock on your bone. And you just like it's like seizing up. I don't like the feeling. But it feels good on like the arms and legs. Oh, and on your trap muscles. It's good there too. Okay, twin. I'm not gonna lie, I saw a green name and I saw that sentence. I thought it was Green who said that until you responded to it. I was like, wait a minute, that wasn't Green who said it. I thought that was Green the whole time. I don't know. It was a green name and it's something Green would say, so I didn't really think too much. If you can specifically choose one thing of yours to give to your baby, like as a video game character creation, what would you want to give of yours to this baby? My creativity, artistry, my health. Yeah, but you're still young, so you can't like be 100% on that health thing yet. It's so boring. I'm talking about like a physical or mental feature. My strength. What kind of strength? I mean, knock on wood. Some lines here now. Let me find the word. I don't want to give them my height, so they can be a tall baby. Well, when they grow up, obviously. A big baby. A sense of wonder. But they're babies. They already have sense of wonder. Yes, a woman. Yeah. Tall women look powerful. I used to want to be like a little tiny 5'6" or under woman. Can be a 5'10" to 6 foot plus Amazonas goddess. That would be iconic. So I'll do all his legs, but I'm kind of over the legs, so I'll probably do that one next stream. So I just do a little bit of these details in the blue. Mental fortitude, that's the word. Tenacity. Reminds me of those school like introductions, like in college or whatever, and they're like, introduce yourself, writing one paragraph, and choose one word to describe yourself and describe why you chose it. Like, oh, I'm tenacious, I'm confident, I'm persistent, like those types of words, and you describe why you're that. I think my deal would be look like both parents, like a cute little remix. Yeah, but what would you want to pass on? Like specifically, if you can choose one of those traits, the hair color, eye color, nose shape, skin, I don't know, whatever. Eye shape, muscle. I'm not too curious to write curious. I'm not too bubbly to write bubbly. I'm not too nice to write nice. I'm not too anything. Yeah. What if I just wrote something like negative? I am broken. The reason I am broken? Well, it's a long story, you see. One that I needs a little bit of backstory and foreshadowing. Let me take you along for this ride. And he's writing a whole novel. My one word would be gay. Kidding, but only I can make that joke. But would you write that on your like self introduction at a college class? It would be funny though, so maybe. At the same time, it would be more unique saying, I think I'm funny. The one word I use for myself is hilarious. You guys don't understand. I am so funny. Now I'm about to feel myself over this next paragraph as to why I'm so amazing. You guys just don't understand. It's what it feels like with those stupid college introductions. Just you feeling yourself, being cocky. I have nothing to offer, so it has to be my personality. Thank God I still have my personality. Really funny, and I'm gonna write a joke to prove it. And if you don't laugh, you just don't have a sense of humor. You're actually an idiot. All right, where was I? Okay, but do you actually laugh like that when do you go? Pff? Do you actually like blow air like that? I have no preference on what I want them to have, but it would be nice if something spread. Spread sounds like an awful word to use. Okay, so we still need this leg. Mm, the arms. Which one doesn't really have that much detail. Um, little wings. Doesn't have that much, to be honest, either. And then the face. Oh, and these little yellows. And then we're done. What's going on, Blaze? Are we still on the leg? I also did a little bit of the back as well. Basically, I think it would be nice if they got my hair. I have a full, thick hair and it grows so fast. See them appreciating that. I heard that the hair gene comes from more from your Bami. Thank you for the follow command. I heard your hair gene comes a lot from your mom. Like your mom is like the biggest contributor. They won't have one. I think if I did about half, just to make next stream a little easier. Well, not next stream, but next panel stream. I need a game. I don't have anything to rig, and literally all I have is building stuff. I need a game. Maybe I should do some solo peak. Do crotchet. How do I crotchet? Coloring. Legos coloring. I don't have Legos though. You can teach me. How spelled? Pretty sure you spelled it right. Crotchet. Let's make a secret hand language. Alright, what'd I say? Did you understand that? Is that one movement for A, for B, etc.? A will be a counterclockwise finger wag. Oh wait, that's counterclockwise. Counterclockwise finger wag. And then B will be a pinch. C will be... No. Yeah, C will be like this. D will be like this. E will be open hand. F will be like this. G will be like this. H will be like that. I will be... J is... J is... K is pitching, but with your middle finger. L is L, like this. M, man, we're barely at M. How am I only halfway through the damn alphabet? I'm running out of hand things. M is like that. N is opposite, but upwards. O is the fist. P is like this. Q. Nobody uses Q. You can skip Q. R is... I don't know. What can I do with my thumb? This. S is... S is... like that. T is... like that. U is... it's like a point. V is like scissors. W, it's like two U's, so it's two pointing. So like point is U, 2 points is double U. Get it? Double U. Okay. X is um X is like this, like fanning. Say God Gundam. It is God Gundam. That's gonna quiz me. X Y is just like that. Like, it's almost like she's shrugging. Like why? And then Z is this. It's my pinky. Some Z. All right, we'll give Q a letter. Q or a hand sign. Q is like a shucks kind of hand movement. What was G again? I don't know. Somebody clip that and teach me the alphabet. So silly. Yeah, this is God Gundam. We just panel lined it. Well, we haven't finished it, but there's some. Man, this light is so bright. We did some panel lining on him. Right here is missing it still. So I gotta do this leg now. So it can look like this. Boom, boom. Just so crazy to think about how this perfect grade is already bigger than him just with the leg. So the end of the back wings coming in, it's just hype. Like, this is literally just bigger than him already. Just one leg. So crazy. Can you imagine just like standing next to somebody and you're just the height of their leg? You're literally at crotch level as you're standing. Can you imagine that? Green and who? I don't think Green wants them that tall. I would love that. What do you mean? Are you one of those people who likes to feel tiny? Kidding. Mm-hmm. Ignore that, please. It's too late to ignore. Where I put his. Oh. Digital footprint. All right, screenshot it, post it in the quotes channel, ship it. Flip it and ship it. What's the preferred height, taller or shorts? I think Green likes them tall. He said 6'7" is fine. Get it? 6'7" for Gundam. Norm say so. Yeah, yeah. Literally, that's what Green said. I'm like not even making a joke. That was a reference. 6'7". Stop this madness. Nope. I was with my nephew earlier and he wouldn't stop saying it. I'll stop in 6 or 7 minutes. Or 67 minutes. Yeah. But this Q-tip is done. I need new Q-tips so I can continue panel lining. I think for today we're good with halfway. Actually was gonna do everything, but I don't know, that Q-tip was gonna boot me. I need a shout out for Koizumi. Yeah. Yes. Ooh. Maybe I'll resume that game tomorrow. Cinema again? I'm bad with names. I forgot the name of it. The where winds me. There you go.
Get the physical
I
test in
resume
my
that.
office.
There goes the pilot.
Oh shit, that's easy.
Time to leave.
Right, partner?
I don't know how to fucking parachute. You like that, don't you? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, having this camera on my desk takes up too much space. So yeah, tomorrow maybe I'll play Where Winds Meet. I don't really have any other games. That should be easy to find. I just want him taller than me. For me, that's literally the bare minimum. Like, I rarely see a man shorter than me ever. Did you learn how to parachute? Maybe you should play GTA. I'm an angel. I can't play GTA. I'm not allowed. Uh-huh. So, maybe I'll just play Where Winds Meet. I'll see how it runs, though. I need to figure out why it was so jank. Okay, who should we raid? It's already 1 in the morning. Or Halo. Forever silenced. I need to figure out what's going on there, but I haven't had any time to look into it. I'm always doing something. I'll be back tomorrow. It feels so weird because Thanksgiving felt like it was already the weekend because, everybody's home chilling. So it felt like yesterday was Saturday. So today feels like Sunday, which makes me feel like tomorrow's Monday, so I shouldn't be streaming. So mentally, I feel like it's Sunday right now. It's so weird. Meanwhile, the weekend just barely started. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out, follow, raids, lyrics, chatting, chilling, vibing, all that stuff. I'll see you tomorrow if you want to hang out. There's a see you when I see you. Hope you guys have a nice weekend. Eat well, sleep well, hydrate, take meds if you need to. There it is.